The Vortex Keycaps PBT double shot, $40. But a lot of extra keys, so if you have unique keyboards such as the Razer Black Widow here, you can actually have it completely white out. I'm Rio Gion, and this is Rio Gion Keyboards. I really like the way how they package the keycaps because it's all nicely laid out, and of course these are the Razer keycaps that you're seeing, and it makes it really easy for someone to just pluck out the keycaps and replace it with the Vortex one because it's all laid out as how a keyboard should be laid out. So it's really simple, and I really like that. And I know there are other manufacturers that choose to make it sort of where they just chuck a bunch of keycaps in a box, then you're supposed to rearrange it yourself. I find that extremely annoying. But this is nice, and it's really awesome that they are thoughtful enough to actually have it laid out like this. It's just the simple little details that makes you choose this particular keycap set over the competition. The wired keycap puller was a very thoughtful inclusion, but the way how it's being set up is just absolutely terrible because you can't just sort of insert the keycap puller in and then pluck it out. You need to rearrange the wires every single time you want to take out a keycap. See how like my particular wired keycap puller, how it's laid out exactly there? Then you just easily insert and pull out. This particular one, you need to rearrange the wires every single time. It's extremely time consuming, especially when you have to pull out keycaps over 100 times in a session. Going to the keycaps itself, it feels very high quality. A lot more sturdy and a lot more weight than the standard ABS, and the double shotting is very nice because it is something where you have a peace of mind knowing that the keycaps won't rub out over time, which is very much the reason why I believe that most of you are buying custom keycaps anyways, because of the quality that the manufacturers have over the ones that are in the OEM market. Hindsight, when I first bought the keycaps, I gotta admit I had a little bit of buyer's remorse because it was white and all of my keyboards were black. But then as the day grows on, as time passes by, it really grows on me. And as of right now, doing this particular review, I wouldn't have it any other way. These are really nice keycaps. And besides the high quality, I know that some of you out there, you guys buy the keycaps because you want your keyboard to look different. And this is definitely different indeed. It looks really eye-catching. Like, if you were to look at my desk, the first thing you're gonna see is the keyboard now, because it just pops right out every single time, which is quite a unique experience. Now, of course, we gotta talk about the meat and potatoes, which is the typing experience. And I did not expect the keycaps to transform the keyboard as much as it did for the Razer Black Widow. Now, the Razer Black Widow that I have is the one with the kale switches, and it just made it so much crispier. The key travel is so smooth, and the level of addictiveness to type, the will to type, is at an all-time high. and it is just glorious how well the keycaps can transform a keyboard. I did not expect it to be this much of a difference. I only thought that, oh, it's probably gonna be better. In my mind, I know it's going to be better, but I did not know that it was going to be this much better, which is just wow. And for $40 to the average consumer, I'm gonna be honest, it's excessive. It just seems like it's too much. But as a community thing where it's a hobby item, I know that there are keycaps that cost twice as much and you guys will still buy it. So this is nothing compared to those. But for the average consumer, and I'm assuming that most of you guys that are watching my videos are the average consumer, I'm going to say pass. Because more than likely you're not going to be that sort of addictive typing keyboard enthusiast kind of people. So you're better off saving the extra $40. But if you are a keyboard enthusiast, let's be honest, chances are you have already bought this. And of course, like the video if you do, and consider subscribing for more content.